Hey there, Scorpio. How you doing, honeys? Thanks for finding me. This is LJ's Thriving Energy. I'm LJ. We're going to be doing a clarity tarot spread for about the third week of November 2022. So I've pulled a card from the Enchanted Map. We're going to even read the beautiful, I love her how she writes, Colette Baron Reed. I love her explanations. We've got a Lightworkers Oracle card. Archangels have a message for you. And we're going to be using the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck. Alright, so let's get going, man. Beautiful Scorpio, you guys got number 25, the Merkaba Spiritual Protection. Merkaba Spiritual Protection. We're going to read this. There's going to be an invocation at the end if you'd like to accept this. Merkaba Spiritual Protection, if you'd like to accept it, just read along or talk along with me as I read the invocation, and I'll tell you when I'm ready. I'm going to do the first paragraph, and then we'll do the invocation. All right? So, very interesting card. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can helpful to declutter. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. I think they're missing a word in there, sorry. This allows for that which is not rightfully yours to be shed. Oh, that's good. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. When you release these thoughts and feelings, a spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can receive more of what is rightfully meant to be for you, your divine good in all ways. Once you let go of the old yucky stuff, this beautiful space will appear and you will receive what's rightfully meant to be for you. That's beautiful, isn't it? All right, so the invocation, if you want to just speak it along with me, I won't go so fast. I call upon unconditionally loving divine protection. The sacred chamber of light, the Merkaba of divine light, is around me now. I choose of my own free will, under divine authority and grace, to release any and all connections, content, and contaminants that do not serve me through unconditional love. I choose of my own free will to take my life journey in the most joyful and loving way possible. I open to divine grace for cleansing and protection of my integrity at all times. I am free to simply be in the truth of me. That's beautiful, isn't it? May all beings be blessed and protected. May all beings be happy and free. Through my own free will, so be it. I'm sorry if I got going a little too fast there. I tend to do that when I'm reading, but here it is. You can print it and just say it yourself. And while you're looking, just rewind the video and say it. Yeah, say it along with it while you're looking at the card. I think that would be very helpful. And if you accept it, that's amazing. Merkaba Spiritual Protection. I ask Archangel Metatron quite often to come in through my crown chakra, if he's of the highest, best, purest of white light energy, to bring his Merkaba and clear my chakras. So that's a beautiful card to get. Archangel Metatron, if you need guidance, just ask Archangel Metatron. Beautiful. All right, let's see. It's interesting. I love this card. You guys got, for the Enchanted Map, you got the number 37, Cleaning House. You guys need to chop wood. You need to clean house, man. You need to do the basics. That's what this is saying right now. You need to do the basics because you've already done the work. Don't be holding out for an outcome. Don't hold out and be sitting there worried the outcome isn't going to come. Don't do that. Look at this card, man. Cleaning house. It's time to clear the clutter, to make way for better things. And that's what the last card was talking about too, is clearing clutter. You know, getting rid of the dead stuff, the old fear, the old beliefs, all that good stuff. When you see the cleaning house card in a reading, it's time to declutter your life. Get rid of unwanted things in your physical home and release what you no longer want or truly need. Is there any unfinished business you should address? Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out of your house as well. Your conscience must be clear for you to move freely in the world. Celebrate a spring cleaning and feel the freedom as you make way for much better things. Look at what you've resisted discarding. Wait a minute, look at what you've resisted discarding and be honest about its value. Be honest. Clean house. That is deep, isn't it? Be honest. I mean, don't just look at things and clean them and keep them just because they've been there for 20 years. What does it mean to you? What does each individual thing mean to you? If you look at something and you say, oh God, that makes me cringe. I don't like that. I don't like to look at that. Get rid of it. Only keep things in your house that have good feelings, that have high vibrational energy, right? Let go. All right, breathe. Breathe, all is well. I love these cards, man. Breathe, all is well. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep doing that while I'm reading. And exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Breathe. I love the green on this card too. It tells me it has something to do with your heart energy. That is really pretty. All is well. Archangel Jeremiel. That's all is well. Beautiful. Everything is happening exactly how it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Wow. Things are happening as they're supposed to. Talk about divine timing. Just breathe. Breathe. Yep, the Spirit is saying you just need to be patient. You need to chop wood. You need to clean house, clear the clutter, because you've got to allow space for the new to come in. Space, the new is sitting out there going, come on, I want to come in. I want to come in. I want to bring you all this abundance. But you have so much. Maybe your car is full of stuff. Maybe you need to clear it out and vacuum and, wash it in your house, your office. I mean, clear it all. Clear it. Clear it. There shouldn't be anything underneath your bed, I just heard. Feng shui it. Underneath your bed, you've got to have it clear so that the energy can flow clearly, cleanly. That's interesting. Freely. All right, so let's do the Clarity Tarot spread by Intuitive Alchemy. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, my beautiful Scorpios? Release. It's time to release. Wow, this is a death and rebirth. I love it. Look at this card. That is gorgeous. Very golden, isn't it? Talking about release. Endings that lead to new beginnings. Yeah, the death card is all about something coming to an end and then being rebirthed into something better. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Yeah, you're releasing all this stuff that needs to be let go of. You're breathing. You're knowing that all is well, right? You're getting your chakras cleared out. I love it. So that's what you need to know. Now, what do you need to embrace? Oh, 6 of Cups. You need to embrace the 6 of Cups. That's all about old relationships from the past, right? When you were children, remembering things, that are you might be remembering, far better than what they actually were, or the opposite of that, right? So it's interesting, childhood or children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans. Revisiting old dreams or plans. That's not a bad idea, because we do have the new moon coming. So if you're revisiting an old dream, you could always write it down again and be very specific about what you want, so that when the new moon comes, do your ritual, new moon ritual, send it out to the universe and let the universe work on an old dream that you're bringing to life again. Embracing your inner child. Yeah, asking your inner child, what is your name? What were you called when you were like 5? Go inside and call your inner child that name and ask your inner child what they want. What do you want? What would make you happy? The return of people or romances from your past. Romanticizing how things used to be. Yeah, like in a better light. You keep remembering all the things in a better light when they're actually kind of worse than that, but you're putting this beautiful little, yay, it was all, gumballs and candies, and it may not have been all that, but, be real when you're looking back, and only bring forward the things, the lessons from these these old relationships, these old issues, if you had any old issues in the past. Yeah. But see them in the true light that of how they were. You know, don't put a spin on it. Don't put a spin on it, I heard. That's funny. Okay, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? We got the balance card. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. So maybe you're sitting there holding all these beautiful ideas to yourself going, no, I'm not telling anyone, I want to do it all by myself. So you need to release that feeling. Yeah, exactly. Successful compromise. You've got to compromise. You've got to open up and allow things to be shown. If you're trying to sell your artwork, open it up to be shown. Put it on display. Let people see it. Let people know how much it is, what you're asking. Because it's worth every penny of what you're asking. And you deserve money for your beautiful artwork. You know, you do. You deserve money for it. Successful compromise. The power of diversity. That's interesting. So release you just having tunnel vision. That's what that tells me. Release that you're only focusing on one thing. Maybe you need to diversify. Change a little bit. Like if you always make chairs, maybe you need to make a dresser, you know? Diversify. What else could you make? I just saw a ladder that was on the wall and that moves back and forth. Those are really cool. A sliding ladder, like in a library, right? Wow, self-control, patience, and balance. The power of diversity, though, that's interesting. That's what you need to release. Yeah, so you're just two tunnel visions. You need to release that so you can diversify. That's interesting. You need to get more balanced. So do what you can to balance all the areas in your life. If you're working too much, quit working so much. I mean, it's simple to say, I know, but sometimes you need to do the simple thing, right? Interesting. Scorpio, I know you know what I'm talking about. All right, so what's next? I'd say you got a pretty cool thing that's coming next. It's the Ace of Wands. An amazing opportunity. Wow. This is what's next. Because you're finding balance, right? You've released the old ways. You're new now. Wow, yeah. You embraced your past. That's cool. And you're understanding what why your past happened. And you're moving forward. This is a gift from the universe, a gift from God. Whatever you call your divine. It's a gift, and it's a beautiful, passionate, loving, creative gift. The Ace of Wands is a really special card, an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Be bold and courageous and optimistic. Optimistic is key here. That puts you in the higher vibrations, doesn't it? Being optimistic. Like, you know you're going to get that good parking spot in front of the theater when you go to see the movie, right? Be optimistic. Actually, you can send your runners ahead. Just say, hey, runners, can you get up ahead? Get me a really good parking spot at the theater. And when you get there, you'll be amazed where the runners will have found you a great parking spot. You can do that for anything. I love the runners. Thank you, runners. Now's the time to take action. There's some kind of action. That's what's next. Do what you're passionate about. Yeah, it's all about passion, man. If you're not passionate about what you do, then find what you do, get passionate about, and do it. You know, you might have to let go of an old job. Maybe do it slowly or something, but definitely do it with compassion. But you're looking for that. This is a gift from God, and there's an action step that needs to be taken for this, to accept this gift. First off, you need to be open to receive it. So open your arms and say, I surrender. I'm open to my Ace of Wands, please. I will accept it. I am worthy, right? That's what's next. And it's got a blooming flower in his lap, a beautiful tree, and a big tree behind him. I mean, it's just an absolutely beautiful picture. And the wand, it's got all that yellow solar plexus light just shooting out of it, the sun, you know. That's a lot of beautiful light. I love it. So really, Scorpio, take time to breathe, you know. Take time to breathe, relax, enjoy yourself. Because Spirit is telling you that all is well. And Spirit never lies. Actually, Spirit never lies. Yeah, listen to your intuition. Yeah, get up, get working, sweep, mop the bathroom, clean the toilet, do all the stuff you need to do. Clear your house, the sink area, you know, vacuum your rooms. You need to clean up, get some fresh air in your home, in your office, in your car. I mean, it's everywhere you are. That's where it needs to be cleared. Clear yourself. You know, if you have some kind of a something that you take to detox or whatever cleanses you out, you know, drink lots of water, you know. Yeah, I'm not a doctor, so ask your doctor what you could do. That's awesome, isn't it? Merkaba spiritual protection, so you are protected. Your chakras are protected. That's amazing. Whew, what a great reading. Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or anything, I've got my email down below in the description box. And I hope that I see you soon. I'm going to be doing a collective reading after this for the weekend, so you might want to watch that too. All right, love and light. Bye.